Hi, my name is Abu and welcome to my channel. In this tutorial, I'm gonna show you how to build a mega menu using Elementor and all its free features that you can find. So an ordinary menu looks something like this. So I'm gonna hover over about page and we just have a couple of pages that are connected to the about, but a mega menu looks something like this. As you can see, it has multiple columns. You can have as many rows as you want, and you can even have images. And if I hover over the featured part, it can also be something like this. So this is what is called a mega menu, and we'll do all of this using free tools. So without wasting any time, let's jump in and get started. So on your WordPress backend, you need to go to plugins. First thing we're gonna do is install the plugin we shall need for this, and this plugin is called Elementskit for Elementor. Currently, I am already using Elementor in my website, and I'm also using Elementor Pro, but you don't really need Elementor Pro for this, and I'm gonna show you. So if you don't have Elementor Pro, don't you worry, we're going to use only the free tools of Elementor. Now we're gonna add a new plugin. So this plugin is called Elementskit. You can just search for Elementskit, and it's the first one over here, Elementskit, and it's like add-ons for Elementor, and you can add a header, footer builder, and mega menu builder. This is what we are interested in, the mega menu builder. So just go ahead and install it and then activate it. So as you can see up here, we have an Elementskit tab. So first thing we want to do is create a header footer template, and if you have Elementor Pro, you can add the template here with the theme builder, but like I said, this is going to be a free tutorial. Everything you're going to use is going to be for free. So you're going to go ahead and go to header footer, and we're going to go to the header section up here, and we want to add our first header to the website. So you can just give it a name. I'll just call mine header. I'm okay with that. And the type here, obviously it's header or footer, and I want a header, and I want it to appear on the entire site. You can actually choose specific places, but I want my header to appear on the entire site. So I'll activate this and I'll save these changes. And as you can see, I've created my header, and if I check on my website and I reload the page, I should not see anything here because we haven't added anything yet to this header. So back to Elementor. Now we can edit this header over here and edit this content. It should redirect to the Elementor editor. Again. This is very easy. If you used Elementor before, this is going to be so easy for you. So I won't really go and use any templates because this is going to be a very simple tutorial. I'll just go and take this structure with 2 columns. And on the first column, I'm gonna add my site logo. So I'll just search for logo, site logo. I'm just gonna add it here, and this is my site logo, but this is still so huge, so I'll just reduce on its width to something like 30. It's good with me. I can also send it to the left over there. That's perfect. And to the right, I'm just gonna add a menu here. So just search for menu, and you have to be careful. This menu is the one that comes with Elementor, but we want a menu that comes with Elementskit. So you should see here eKit. So grab this, put it to the right, and you select the menu that you want. I'm gonna select my primary menu, and I'm gonna update this. And you should notice that I still have this drop down on the about page. This is the sample that I showed you from before, but I'm gonna show you how to build the mega menu on the shop and featured pages. So after updating this, and you can set it up, I'm just gonna want this to be in the middle, and I think I'm okay with the menu that I have up here. So I'll just update this. So when I reload this, I should see my menu up here, but on the shop and featured pages, I don't see anything yet. So how do we fix this? So back to WordPress, and under appearance, we're gonna go to menus, and we should see something like this. We want to enable mega menu for this content. So enable this, And then after enabling, you should notice on any page that you hover over, you should see a mega menu symbol. So we want to add the mega menu on the shop and featured pages. So click on the mega menu and we want to enable mega menu here, and we want to edit that mega menu. Obviously here we have templates that you can use, but then you can also build it from scratch yourself. So for the first one, I'm just gonna take a template from here, and there are many templates of course that comes with Elementskit, but I want to take the mega menu template, and it will only filter mega menus for me. And I want to take something like this. I'm okay with this for now. So select, and I have all of this. Obviously you can edit these parts the way you want. Okay, I'm not gonna spend time editing this. Maybe I can just add a photo here for you to look like the one that was there before. So I'll just go back to Elementor and gonna search for images, and I'll just add an image, and I'll put an image down here, and I have images already uploaded. So I'll just take the shoes just as the video I showed you in the beginning of this tutorial, and I want a medium image. I'm okay with that. And I want to change this background for this section. So I'll come to style and pick a color here. I have a color already, that accent color. So I'll update this. And after updating that, I should come back here, and I'm gonna change the settings. You might see it as the default view, which may not cover the entire page, but if you choose full width, that will cover the entire page. So I'll choose full width and the default. So I'll save this, and I'll also come down here and save the menu. And now when I go back to my page and I reload my website, I should see on the shop page I have a mega menu. How awesome is that? It's really that easy, and we've only used free tools to do all of this. This is amazing. And I know most websites now, they have this sort of mega menus that they are using. So this is a very good skill to have and to get to know how to work with these mega menus. So on the featured, here I'm going to build one from scratch. I won't use any templates. So I'll come to featured and mega menu, and same thing again, enable the mega menu, and surprise, we're gonna edit the menu content. And this time I will not use a template. And if you have used Elementor before, this is a walk in the park. It's just as easy as editing a page or any other section of your website if you've used Elementor before. So I'll just add a new section here. I'll start with 2, maybe duplicate them to make my work really easy. And again, I'm gonna choose an image, but this time I'm gonna take an image box because I want to write something about this image. So drop this there, and I'm going to choose an image, and I'll start with the shoes, insert this image, and I don't need this content over here, and I'll just change the style. I want this image to be a little bit bigger, so make it 100%, and I can duplicate this a couple of times, 1, 2, maybe 3, and I can delete this part. Now I have something like this, and I won't waste your time editing this header contents, but you can add a link to this so that when somebody clicks on them, it takes them to that specific part where they can view that shoe. So back to content, and down over here you can add a link here. I'll just put hash so it will stay at the same place. So you can add a link down here, and I'll just change these images to something else. So select these soccer boots, I'm just gonna add those there, but I won't change the name. And I'm just gonna come down here and add the shoes and select. And the last one, I will add another shoes. I will put these Crocs and insert the Crocs over there. Again, you can change the title and add a link down here. And I'm gonna update this. And once I update that, I can come back here and I can check on the settings. Yes, it's full width and it's default. That's what I want. So save it and save the menu. And back to my website, when I reload this, I should see a mega menu on the featured part. But something is going on here. Let me see. Oh, it's transparent. I can't really, because I can see the behind part of this mega menu, and I don't want that behavior. If you want that behavior, you can leave it, but I'm going to show you how to edit that behavior by coming down to the featured again, and then edit this content. And all we are going to do is add a color to the background of this section. So to the background and add a style, and I'm just gonna add a color here. I already have an accent color, and update this, and that's it. And I'm gonna save this and save the menu. And when I come back here and reload this page, I should see an awesome mega menu. But there are no links, so you can add the links for yourself, and you can give it a better title other than leaving it as this is a heading. You can add a better title for yourself. And on the shop, I also have multiple items on my shop, and these are links. Again, you can add links to this and do what you want with them. But this is the end of this tutorial, and I hope you enjoyed it. And that is how you create a mega menu using Elementor and Elementskit. See you on the next tutorial.